1 whole lemon juice, Did it for a few minutes. Yes! This is okay, so I think I have put too much sweetness there. Secret recipe here, just to cut the sweetness. 1, 2. So we're going to put 1/3 of the flour mixture. Mix this slowly so the flour won't go everywhere. 1/2 cup of buttermilk that we made beforehand. Half of the flour mixture. Okay, lastly, we're finishing off the rest of the flour. This is the vibrant green color that smells so good. Buko Pandan. You wouldn't like Buko Pandan, no? Hello, so I have a black block of fondant here. This is from Vietnamese, and it's quite hard when you get it from the packaging. So what we're gonna do is we're going to work this out so it's gonna be pliable. So it'll take a while. When I was starting making cakes, fondant is very challenging with me because even though I watch so many YouTube videos, I still not comfortable with myself if it's, as you can see, it's getting easier to knead. The more you knead it, the more it's getting easier. So as I was saying before, fondant is very challenging part of, you know, decorating. And alright, so if you can stretch your fondant and it stretch, then that's the time you know that it's ready. This one, it needs a little bit more working. You can use powdered sugar so it won't stick on your bench top, or corn flour, or if you have this Crisco, you can use this one. Using the one. So you can just put some on your palm, so it doesn't stick as much. So what I'm gonna do today is, because it's Mental Health Month, so it's still a little wet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to pour some of my cornstarch, corn flour, however you call it, wherever you are. And because this is a rush, I'm going to use Tyler's powder or CNC. This is what it looks like. You wanna look at the shop, it's Tyler's. So for this much, it's like half of 750 gram, probably half a teaspoon maybe. This helps harden the fondant easily, quickly, so that when we put our prints and on top of the frosting, my fondant won't melt. This working with fondant is really personal preference. Some, if you feel like it's getting that sturdiness, but not too wet and not too dry as well. If you get it too dry, it cracks. So this is a good cardio. If you're looking for some form of exercise. I have flour all over me, so I decided to put an apron. Alright. So if you're happy with what you've done, just pour flour on your bench and we will start rolling. Whatever rolling pin you have, it'll help to flour the surface of fondant as well, so it doesn't stick on the rolling pin. If you're not worried about bubbles, don't worry about it. So that thick, I think, is good enough. So I have a round cookie cutter here that is, I think, 6 centimeters in diameter. And just like that, just press it. And you have the perfect circle. It's where I cook my biscuit, bake my biscuit. I'm just gonna put some baking paper, and this is where I'm gonna put my cutout fondant.